Order in the court. Court will now be in session.
So it says here, today we are discussing the matter of which Avenger is stronger, Thor or Hulk. Thor will be represented by Hunter, and Hulk is represented by Reese. We'll begin with our opening statements. Reese, you may go first.
Yes. Hello, I am here representing Hulk today, and I believe that he can defeat Thor, and he is more powerful, and that is why I stand here to defend Hulk.
Very nice. Let me see that. Hunter, you're up.
On the contrary, I am arguing for Thor's strength, and I firmly believe that he can beat Hulk. Thank you.
Alright, now that that is out of the way, let us start. Reese, you may give your case. Present it.
You see, Hulk, he is very strong, as you may know. But he's not just strong. He has no limits to how strong he can get. He just has to get as angry as the more angry he is, the stronger he'll get. So, the longer the fight continues, the stronger he becomes. So, I believe that there is no way that Thor can, they're probably around the same gen. But, so that's why the fight will continue for quite a bit. And if this continues, Hulk will eventually lead on top. So if they were fighting, he would become stronger. Maybe he would probably, in some instances, Thor may be a little bit stronger, but if you put it all together, Hulk will be on top. And also, to top it off, he has a healing factor, which is quite helpful. He already is hard to damage the Hulk. And so, if he can heal, it seems pretty helpless for Thor, don't you think?
Yes. Very nice, very nice. Now, Hunter, how do you counter this?
Well, Your Honor, I think that while he does get stronger as time goes on, I'm sure we can all agree on that. However, Thor also knows this, so he would start by going in as fast as he can, as hard as he can, since he is very well acquainted with the powers of Hulk. And so he would probably have to, he has his hammer, so he could take that and just pound Hulk, constantly, and he will do that quickly and as hard as he can right from the start.
Yes, very nice. Reese.
Thank you.
Well, he may try to do as hard as he can, but do you really believe that would be able to take out the Hulk? He is quite powerful. They have fought off. We've seen them fight several times, and in these instances, Hulk has not been officially knocked out at all. So, I would not assume that he would be able to do this, if you ask me.
Hunter?
Well, Thor happens to have a wide array of abilities. He can, 1, he has his hammer. 2, even without his hammer, he has proven that he can control lightning and even have electrical punches charging up to about 10,000 watts, which, in my opinion, is enough to send Hulk flying hundreds of meters into the sky. Thank you, Your Honor.
Reese?
10,000 watts punch with the bolt of lightning punch. Maybe, it seems pretty deadly, but Hulk has taken on quite the beating. There's he ran straight into Surtur's face, head forward, and well, he didn't even seem to be phased at all with the gigantic guy. So he seemed like he could take a few hits like that.
I also declare that while Hulk can take hits, Thor has also proved he can take on the full blast of a dying neutron star.
I mean, he did take that, but could he also took several punches from the Hulk, and he seems to be stronger or more beaten from those than from
Well, I agree that earlier on, while they were not as well acquainted, Thor was getting quite badly beaten. But in the case, there was a lot of other equipment and people around, so he was not able to. Thor had to hold himself back from going crazy, such as creating a tornado, which he has proven he could do.
I mean, you're just going to prove what he can do. Hulk has conquered the entire universe before, and so he has stolen Captain America's shield, Iron Man's equipment, and taken Ronan, which you've seen how powerful he is in like Guardians of the Galaxy. He has defeated him and stolen his hammer. So he seems like he's proven himself when it wasn't just creating a tornado
Well,
or taking a star.
but as we are all well acquainted with by now, Thor has acquired a new weapon, Stormbreaker.
But also that Stormbreaker, it does seem like you don't need to be worthy to be able to hold it. So it seems like Hulk could just catch it.
Unfortunately, Hulk doesn't seem so lucky when it comes to it because Thor has it and he holds on to it quite nicely.
Well, then how do you say Thanos was able to take it?
He was fat.
So I don't think that necessarily counts because at his prime, in his full, slender, muscular body, Thor is able to totally beat him. He even was able to throw the axe down right at all six Infinity Stones and ended up hitting Thanos with it.
However, Hulk's not going to be using Infinity Stones. He has to get quite close. Like, sure, he can blast lightning blasts from a distance, but just lightning cannot take out the Hulk. So you'd have to get close for that, and I don't really think you could really get a shot in that easily
Perhaps.
with an axe.
I beg to differ, though.
Yeah, so do I.
Well, I guess that's why we're here then, for the controversial topic.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, very nice. As you can see, it's very heated. We're taking a second for the lawyers to recollect their thoughts. Alright, it seems that now, after a few minutes of recollecting thoughts, our two lawyers are ready. So, let us see. Hunter, you may go first.
In closing, Your Honor, I would like to argue for one last point that at the end of the day, Hulk is a mortal being, while that Thor happens to be a Norse god. And as the late great Stanley has said, Thor would win. Thank you.
Well, you say Norse god. He's still also a mortal being, as Odin has said. They still die like a normal human being. So he's also a mortal being. And we have still not necessarily seen Hulk himself be a mortal being. We've seen Bruce Banner immortal, but Hulk is not necessarily proven to be immortal. And also, well, Hulk's punches have seemed to be around. An average punch from him is considered to be 54 million kilograms as an average, by taking all seen, and that seems strong. And you also saw him punch the Leviathan in Avengers with one strike. And I also believe in a normal fight, yes, Thor might win, but that's just if they're put together as a fight. If Hulk was angry at Thor and his purpose was there, Hulk Hulk's power can become unlimited, and indeed, Hulk would still win, I believe.
Thank you for your time.
You too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes.
We will await your judgment.
Yes, one moment, please.
So you have any plans for later?
Not really. Might pick up something to eat before I go back.
Mind if I join you?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. Know a good restaurant around here?
Haven't really been to much.
Order.
Yeah, me either.
Order in the court. Yes. After much consideration of either of your points, I have come up with the final verdict. It was a hard choice, but I think the final verdict will have to be that Thor would win in this battle. The reason for this being, throughout this entire argument, I felt more, whereas Hulk was more defending himself, saying that, oh, he could do this. Thor felt more like he was being, like he could actually do some more damage, and whereas Hulk felt a little bit more like, he was like, well, I could counter this, but then Thor could just keep on coming back again and again with so many different attacks. And I feel that Thor would have been the winner of this battle and is the stronger Avenger.
Thank you, Your Honor. I look forward to meeting you again.
Yes, same here. I'm sorry. His tough decision.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching the first video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like. Yeah.
Comment?
Yeah. And comment below who you thought is stronger, and
Why you think so?
yeah.
And if you have any points that you think we missed, and also, if you'd like to see more, be sure to subscribe.
Also share with your friends so we can
Yes,
make
please.
more.
Definitely share.
And even not your friends too.
Yeah.
Just
Strangers on the street, don't forget to talk to them.
Yeah.
Best way to share.
As I always like to say, stranger safety.
Alright, y'all. See you next time. Bye! Oh, poop, I forgot my stuff.